The mirror principle, reflecting on life through the mirrors around us. In Buddhist philosophy, life is an ever-present mirror reflecting the soul and actions of every individual. Everything we encounter, every person we meet, and every situation we experience is a result of karma and the seeds we have sown in the past. Viewing life through this lens reveals that nothing is accidental. Instead, each event serves as a valuable lesson, helping us reflect and perfect ourselves. The mirror of your life partner. In Buddhism, the relationship between spouses is not merely a union of two individuals, but a bond formed through past life karmic connections. Your life partner, whether they bring joy or challenges, is a mirror reflecting the aspects of yourself that need learning and transformation. If your partner feels happy, loved, and fulfilled, it indicates that you are fulfilling your role as a companion who loves and understands. Conversely, if they often feel unhappy or distant, it is time to self-reflect. Am I too absorbed in work? Do I set unrealistic expectations or lack patience and compassion? In Buddhism, mutual respect forms the foundation of all relationships. The Buddha taught, treat others as you wish to be treated. By offering love and respect to your partner, you are bound to receive the same in return. For example, a wife feeling lonely in her marriage due to her husband's workaholism illustrates a lack of balance and shared presence. When the husband begins to listen and understand her needs more, the atmosphere of the family changes and the relationship deepens in harmony. The mirror of children. In Buddhist thought, children are not just the fruit of love between parents, but also karmic ties from past lives. They come into our lives not by chance, but to teach us lessons about responsibility, compassion, and unconditional love. Children are the most honest mirrors of how parents live and educate. If your child is free-spirited, happy, intelligent, and kind, it reflects your loving and understanding upbringing. On the other hand, if your child often feels sad, rebellious, or exhibits unusual behaviors, it may signal the need to change your approach. The Buddha emphasized the importance of nurturing with compassion. A famous story tells of a father who used strict discipline to educate his child, causing the child to grow up fearful and distant. But when the father changed his ways, listening and showing patience, the child opened up and became closer to him. The mirror of friends. You are who you attract. This saying aligns with the principle of interdependence in Buddhism. The friends around you are not merely social connections but reflections of your energy and qualities. If you have good friends, they act as mirrors that help you recognize your weaknesses and grow. On the contrary, if you are often surrounded by negative people who complain or act selfishly, it may indicate that you are also influenced by similar emotions. Buddhism teaches that our environment significantly impacts our state of mind. Choosing friends wisely is not just a cliché but an act of mindfulness that shapes our lives. By choosing good friends, you learn to grow, love, and respect life's values. Life situations. Buddhism views every situation in life as a lesson to transform the mind. Difficulties and challenges are not negative, but opportunities to cultivate wisdom and compassion. A person betrayed in love may easily fall into resentment and hatred, but through a Buddhist lens, this is a chance to learn forgiveness and letting go. Similarly, when facing difficulties at work, instead of blaming circumstances, one might ask, what am I meant to learn from this situation? The Buddha taught that nothing happens without a reason. The situations we encounter are not random but the results of karma. By approaching everything with calm and acceptance, you will find that every experience is a lesson for growth. What you project outward. The Buddhist law of cause and effect emphasizes that what you project outward is what you will receive in return. The seeds you plant determine the fruit you reap. If you treat others with compassion, you will receive love and respect. If you live selfishly and greedily, you will harvest loneliness and insecurity. The mirrors of life never lie. They reflect exactly what you project. For instance, someone who frequently helps others sincerely will find support when they need it most. Conversely, Someone who deceives and exploits others will eventually face the consequences of their actions. Awakening through life's mirrors. From a Buddhist perspective, life is a journey of awakening, and the mirrors around us are tools to help us see ourselves more clearly. Every relationship and every situation carries a message to help us self-reflect and improve. Awakening does not come from avoiding difficulties but from facing them honestly. When you learn to look at life's mirrors with humility and gratitude, you will see that everything that happens carries meaning. Final thoughts. Life is like a vast mirror reflecting all our actions, thoughts, and emotions. Live with mindfulness and use the mirrors around you to understand and transform yourself. By doing so, you not only live a meaningful life but also spread positive energy to those around you. Reflecting on life through the mirror of positivity. Life is a long journey where each of us is given the opportunity to reflect on and improve ourselves. The mirror in life is not merely a physical object that reflects our outer appearance but also holds deep meaning in illuminating our souls and thoughts. Looking into the mirror is a way to have a conversation with oneself, to better understand oneself, and to affirm positive value. Affirming life through positive thinking. It is often said, "You are what you think." Positive thinking is the foundation for building a happy and fulfilling life. When standing in front of the mirror, repeat affirmations about yourself such as, "I am happy, I am compassionate, I am wealthy, I am wise, I am at peace." These affirmations are not just words but seeds planted in the subconscious mind, generating positive energy that influences how you live and interact with the world. For example, when you say, "I am happy," you begin to notice and cherish the small joys around you. A smile, a thank you, or the warm sunlight of a morning. Energy reflected from the mirror. Life reflects what you project outward. If you live with love, compassion, and a positive spirit, these qualities will return to you through relationships, opportunities, and experiences. Conversely, if you emit anger, jealousy, or anxiety, you will be the first to feel the impact of these negative emotions. For instance, someone who is confident and joyful often attracts people with similar energy. On the other hand, a person who is consistently pessimistic creates a mirror of negativity in their environment. Talking to yourself in the mirror. By looking into the mirror, you not only see your external self but also sense your inner state. This is a form of self-awareness that helps you evaluate your emotions, actions, and life goals. Take at least 5 minutes daily to stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. You can ask, "What did I do well today? Is there anything I need to improve? Am I living true to my values?" This self-questioning is not about criticizing yourself, but about understanding yourself better and striving for improvement. Reflecting life through other mirrors. The physical mirror is not the only one. Life presents many other mirrors for us to reflect upon. Family and friends. Those closest to you often reflect how you treat and love them. If your relationships are strained, consider whether you are patient and attentive. Work and career. Your results at work mirror your effort and creativity. If you face challenges, perhaps it's time to change your approach or invest more time. Living environment. Your home and surroundings reflect the order or chaos in your mind. Buddhism and the principle of reflection. In Buddhism, life is seen as a continuous cycle of cause and effect. What we experience today is the result of our thoughts and actions in the past. If you sow good seeds, you will reap sweet fruit. If you face difficulties, it's an opportunity to learn and transform yourself. The Buddha taught that the mind is the root of all suffering and happiness. A peaceful, compassionate, and wise mind creates a life that is light and meaningful. Thus, affirming positive things daily is like an act of adjusting the mind to move toward positivity. Real-life example. Imagine a woman who consistently repeats in front of the mirror, "I deserve to be loved." At first, she may feel insecure, but over time, these affirmations help her change her self-perception, attract healthy relationships, and live a happier life. On the other hand, a person who frequently criticizes themselves, saying, "I'm not good enough," changing your life by looking in the mirror. Try changing your daily habits by starting each day with a positive affirmation in front of the mirror. This is not only a way to motivate yourself, but also a method to reprogram your subconscious mind and open up new opportunities. When you look in the mirror and say, "I am compassionate," you begin to treat everyone around you more gently. When you affirm, I am wise, you will naturally seek ways to learn and grow. A message to remember. The mirror never lies. It simply reflects what you give and what you receive. Therefore, regularly look into the mirror to see yourself more clearly, converse with yourself, and cultivate good seeds. A life filled with happiness, peace, and meaning begins with the small thoughts and actions you take each day.